Hello, how are you today? I am Hina from Team TES, and I am back again here discussing the question answers that you love, I also love, and we are a great team. So, our exclusive book of question papers for GATE is ready. You can grab your own copy by contacting us on this number 93878 39871. The online classes are on. In fact, the online quiz program is on. So, what are you waiting for? Gate aspirants. Let's begin with today's question answer session. Well, the first question on your screen. Given below is a list of partition novels which have violence on the woman's body as a significant theme. Pick the odd one out. Your options are A. The Pakistani Bride, B. What the Body Remembers, C. Train to Pakistan, or D. The Ice Candy Man. Can you tell me that partition novel whose significant theme is not violence on the woman's body? Okay. Well, the answer is A, The Pakistani Bride. It is a novel written by Bapsi Sidhwa, a Pakistani novelist, and it is a modern novel. Well, अभी हाथों हाथ जो दूसरे novels थे, उनके भी authors आपको पता होने चाहिए, right? So, can we start? Tell me what the body remembers. Who has written this novel? It is by a Canadian-American novelist called Shauna Singh Baldwin. Then Train to Pakistan, of course, Indian author Khushwant Singh. And the last, The Ice Candy Man, also called as Cracking India, written again by Bapsi Sidhwa. Good enough? Let's move on. Okay, question number 2. Lovely. Literary devices. Aunt Jennifer's finger fluttering through her wool is an example of. Your options are A. Alliteration, B. Synecdoche, C. Simile, or D. Anaphora. Tell me, Aunt Jennifer's finger fluttering through her wool. Which literary devices have been used here? There are two. Yes, they are A and B, alliteration and synecdoche. As you know, alliteration is the repetition of same initial letter sounds in a line of words. Fa, sasa, lala. So here, finger fluttering, finger, fluttering. So alliteration. And then why synecdoche? Well, you know, synecdoche it's a figure of speech where a part represents a whole or vice versa. So, for example, if I say, how do you like my new wheels? Here, wheels denotes car. Then I'll say, India won the cricket match. Here, India denotes the Indian cricket team. Okay. So, in this example, the finger actually symbolizes the whole body of Aunt Jennifer. It symbolizes the whole self of Aunt Jennifer, right? So, alliteration and synecdoche are the correct answers. Good enough? Can we move on to question number 3? You like these questions now? Very interesting, right? You can have your own book. It's easy. Question number 3. Here it is. Who of the following has written a Freudian interpretation of Hamlet? Your options are A. Ernest Jones, B. Northrop Frye, C. Jacques Lacan, or D. C.S. Lewis. Tell me, who has written Hamlet or interpreted Hamlet through the principles of Simon Freud? Well, the answer is A. Ernest Jones. Now, in which essay Ernest Jones has spoken about this? Hamlet and Oedipus. In this essay, Jones has actually analyzed Hamlet's psychology and behavior. How? Through Simon Freud's Oedipus complex. Do you know what Oedipus complex is? It is basically a desire, an unconscious desire of a child towards mother. And that desire to exclude the parent of the same sex. So, for example, if there's a boy, he has a desire for his mother and something unconscious to delete or exclude the father. That's That's Oedipus complex. Now, how does Jones use it in this? Well, he says that, Shakespeare has used psychoneurosis for Hamlet, okay, as a faultless insight. Yeah, you should read more about it. Deep principles, deep thoughts. Let's move on to next question. Very nice. A pastoral allegory, pastoral eclogue poetry. Question is, Hobbinol and Colin appear in which eclogue of the Shepheardes Calendar? Edmund Spenser's The Shepheardes Calendar. Your options are A. April eclogue, B. May eclogue, C. December eclogue, or D. June eclogue. In which eclogue, there are 12 eclogues, right, in the Shepheardes Calendar, all 12 named after the months of the year. So Hobbinol and Colin appear in yes, in A, April eclogue. Well, you know it very well that Spenser has used different rhyme scheme for each eclogue. And what is an eclogue? It is basically a conversation, a dialogue that shepherds have with each other. Okay. And in April eclogue, they are praising the Queen Eliza, okay, or the Queen Elizabeth. And moreover, this is a pastoral allegory, as I told you. And what is a pastoral poetry? It talks of rural life, shepherds, the seasons, etc. Okay? And now, the last question of the day. Shakespeare is a poem written by, your options are A. Matthew Arnold, B. Wordsworth, C. Keats, or D. Coleridge. Poem named Shakespeare. Who has written it? Do you know it? Yes, you do. It is option A, Matthew Arnold. Well, Matthew Arnold actually paid tribute to Shakespeare. He said that Shakespeare is not only a human being born in this world, but a spiritual soul. Okay, so he calls Shakespeare a great dramatist and also a supreme soul among all the other English dramatists. Okay, and then he goes on, तारीफों का सिलसिला चालू हुआ है तो खत्म नहीं होना चाहिए. That's what Shakespeare is all about by Matthew Arnold. And अगर आपको भी तारीफ करनी अच्छी लगती है, and if you feel that this book is worth tarifa, so you can grab your own copy. The book edited by our dear Kalyani ma'am. And in fact, there's an online course for GATE exam. For any such help, you can call TES on this number, 93878 39871. This is Hina from Team TES, and it was great being with you. I am going to come soon again with more such question answers. Okay, bye. Take care.